Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Torment, Tides of Numenera. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're to join me today here at the exit of the Tomb of the Heroes or whatever. What is the name? I don't know the name of this area. Let me see if we have that over here. On Builder's Trade. Oh, Necropolis entrance. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're at the entrance, actually at the exit of the Necropolis, because we have done everything there is to do over here. Well, everything we could do. Last episode we took care of, what was his name? Not Eratus. We still need to die to go back to our fathoms, and we need to do that pretty soon. But yeah, what was his name? Anyway, the leader of the Endless, the Children of the Endless Gate, he's dead. So everything is good. Oh, I didn't pick up that thing. Man, my bad. Why didn't I pick that? What happened? Huh. Anyway, we have a lot of things. Well, we have a couple of things, 3 things to do over here. First, actually 4 things. We need to talk to this guy and see what that is all about, because we found a guy in there that he had sent in there to look at all the tombs. We also have a quest to tell him about how many tombs we got. We need to kill the Neccodemarron over here because we haven't killed it. We also need to deal, I think, Blobo 3, or is it this guy, Phoenix? I think it is Phoenix that we need to do as well. And then I want to go over there to Persea and tell her that the cultists are gone, because I believe that's the case. And also, I missed that thing over there. And thank you very much to... I apologize, I was going to do a name shout-out, but yeah, somebody told me in the comments that I had missed that. Thank you very much for the tip. So yeah, I'll go back there, but first, let's have a chat with Tantalum. And the game is going to hang when I click any... Nope. Hey, friend, have you been seeking the secrets of the valley? Yes, I have... Well, I say nothing about the guy that is in there, sure. I read about 104 tombs. That's a lot. That's a lot. You did? You really did? Suddenly he bursts out laughing. The echoes of his laughter make the dome atop his head ring and shiver in harmony. You're stubborn, my friend. Most people give up by this point, worn down by the sheer monotony of the task. I almost feel bad for sending you down there. He pauses, tapping his chin. I should probably have considered what I'd say to you, but I honestly didn't think you'd make it this far. Maybe I should give you the truth. Oh, Truth is, he says, I was just playing a game. I do it with everyone who comes to the valley looking for secrets or deeper truth. They say, oh, Tantalum, tell me what you've uncovered here. Did I ask that? Huh. Because I really didn't give 2 craps about what you found. I would always find the stuff myself, but yeah. But there's no deep secrets to be found, he says. Just memories of the dead. The big secret? The memorialists are carked, and death is inevitable. And maybe you shouldn't trust just anyone who says he can help you find what you seek. He smiles a little sadly. Not much of a secret, likely, but it's what I know. Well, I knew that already, but I get it. I understand. But does my character understand that? I think I want this. I did the work while you lazed around. Then you reward me with a smug lecture about my work. He sniffs. Well, it's not lazing around. You'd have done the work for anyone, is my point. So what I was doing was waiting for... I was trying to... Fine. Alright, fine. I could have chosen a better way to get that message across than taking advantage of people willing to work hard. Oh. That's the hang that I was looking for. Yeah, he shakes his head. But it's so much fun to watch people start off with their heads full of big ideas about the reaches they're going to make, the power they'll uncover. So few of them actually follow through on it. You're right. I should have rewarded their work, your work, with a smug lecture. I should not. Yeah, I should not. But still, he laughs some more. Yeah, it's true. Why would you send me on a stupid quest to read the tombs, though? Look, it's really just as simple as this. Most people who come through here are looking to the past for their answers. They're not living in the present. They're hoping for fixes from antiquity. I get that history has lessons for us, but history is also dead. I want the living to confront the notion that they're wasting their lives. Yeah, I met Silver. He said he knew you. Ah, and how is that delightful creature? How has it been doing on this particular task? Yeah, he says he was under some kind of curse. I freed him from it. He cocks an eyebrow on his eyes, and his eyes widen. Is that so? A curse? That would explain his odd behavior. Huh. Well, good for you. Maybe you did learn something after all, eh? Because he searched the tombs? Nah, he thinks. Yeah, it wasn't because I searched the tombs. So what is Silver, anyway? What kind of creature? A human, I suspect, though in a strange shape. He smiles to himself. A strange shape indeed. Okay. What answer is Silver looking for? Or was looking for? Oh, that's for him to decide. But I imagine it's not an answer he seeks. More like he's seeking himself, or itself, if you prefer. He claims you compelled him to investigate the tombs? Oh, compelled? No. I merely suggested that if he wanted to return to his human form, he should seek the tombs for knowledge. You do know he's trapped in that body, yes? Chances are good that if he searches enough of them, he'll find what he needs. And I told him that in the strongest possible terms. His compulsion is his own, he thinks. He'll certainly learn something. Yeah, okay, so... let me ask you something else. Hero is right, you're a fraud. He's not a fraud. He's... well, he is, actually. I think my character doesn't like him. Let's go with that. Hero was... again, all these are again, right? Yeah, okay. Hero was right. You are a fraud. He sighs. Well, if you didn't question what you were doing, and if you believed what some random carker tells you to be true, maybe the problem's not with me? Well, that doesn't really make you any less of a fraud, to be honest, but yeah. Maybe you should examine your own actions and choices. I didn't make you do a damn thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I shouldn't examine my own actions. I know exactly what I'm doing. It's all fine. Farewell. And to you. Yeah, well, he's friendly enough. Friendly enough. We're not gonna mess with that. I really... we're gonna need to come over here again, aren't we? Later. Because of Veritas. Maybe, or maybe not. Because of that little alcove. Let's walk into the light. And be teleported over here. Talk to Phoenix and see what he has to say. Also save the game just in case. Hey, Phoenix. How's it going? Oh, you're back! He seems slightly surprised. Yeah, I found your marker in the necropolis. The note contains a code to your tomb.
I'll remember that.
He takes the note from you, scrutinizing it intently. He shimmers and flickers momentarily, and then exerts himself to remain material through a force of visible will. That would explain why I could not understand myself. An artificial construct in my mind. I am dead, and manifest again. Have I mastered time? He takes an internal inventory. No. I am a particular shade, a remnant, an echo of what could have been. I shall fade then, and hope that my lesson remains. I thank you. Knowledge is precious. Treasure yours. And now I will rest. Farewell. With a flicker of light, the yawning of a consciousness roused and returning to oblivion, he flickers away into the air. A faint hiss is the only marker of his passage. That was pretty cool. He was the guy that said he was like, I'm amused that he would be a representation of physics or something in that to that extent. Should I talk to these guys? Because they're also... they're not going to say it. Oh, boy. So maybe Persea is not going to be able to run away. That's a shame. Anyway, hey, Blob. How's it going, man? Can I complete anything? Saw a portal. I saw nothing special. Oh, didn't I complete this already? You climbed the obelisk. You fell. What did you learn from this experience? The path was a false hope? It bobs its head. The three faces is in sad agreement. Yet we travel it regardless. We seek its glories, but expect declines in our fortunes. No justice exists, only small spots of hope. Okay, well, at least we are doing something. I had to complete that or something? Anyway, Neccodemarron time! These guys can't help me. And the guy that was going around over there can't help me because he's gone. And, yeah, so, let's save the game. Let's also look at my character, because I want to see what my tide is. Gold and blue. My favorite colors. Well, more orange than blue, but gold's still pretty cool. And I think we're still in the same spot. I can't look at extra tides. Okay. But it also doesn't matter, I don't think, gameplay-wise. Let's see what this guy has to do. The Neccodemarron bobs in place, emanating a low and dangerous hum. Are you willing to speak today, Neccodemarron? It swivels around and rushes at you. Its injectors thrust forward. I'm gonna run away. No, not run away. I'm gonna attack. Oh, I could press escape there. With an inhuman roar of organic steel, the Neccodemarron brings its fearsome weapons to bear on you. And the battle begins. And let's just see how tough this thing is, because it should be really, really tough. It is quite tough, but I'm fine with what it is. Okay. So I'm gonna need to attack you. Basically, I'm gonna go with the all-out attack. Oh, can't exert too much power. Let's see what I can do here.
My attack didn't feel strong at all.
It wasn't too bad.
I'm at least 6 times better than I was seconds ago. Something new is wrong with me.
Something new is wrong with me, it says.
Something new is wrong with me.
Oh my god. That is so... That's okay. That is my turn, right? Okay, so I'm gonna... Let's see what the range of this thing is. It's pretty good, so I'm gonna fall back over there. Oh, I can't. Okay, so let's attack it. I wonder what damage it does. What kind of damage it likes the worst. Targeting eye, inspired. Let's go with this. Let's see. Energy, chemical, transdimensional, mental. Let's go with mental. Because the guy is pretty crazy. I have no idea if this is gonna do some damage. Actually, maybe I can notice. He's got a lot of defense. Huh. Well, let's go. Full on.
Try this out.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad because Arid is not gonna be able to do what he... that's bad. Oh, boy. I could hook him. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Let's see. Adaptation. That's Arid is over there, so I'm gonna need to get you... Oh, no, actually, I should move. Let's get you over here. And adaptation for everybody. And Rin is probably gonna just go away because she can't do much.
Out, villains. Trouble coming your way.
Trouble coming their way indeed. Okay, Rin, you're gonna need... This consumes movement, but it doesn't really matter because movement and not movement is basically the same. Did she get it? I think she did. I think she succeeded. Okay, and then move. She lost... It didn't apply. The protection didn't apply as I thought it was. Okay. So you're gonna need... Opportunists. Let's see if... Pretty bad.
There we go.
Oh, oh! Is he gonna... Okay. So... That didn't go too well. Let me try and go... This consumes action, so I'm gonna go with a spray flash over here. On you. And you're gonna attack... I think I saw something like... Phantom damage or something? Okay. Transdimensional damage. Let's go with that. Please don't push it back.
You should.
It didn't. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill it. This is way too tough.
They never seem to run out.
This is way too tough. And Rin is gonna be distributing some healings. At least now we're doing more damage.
Try something else.
Yeah. This is probably not gonna work. I finally highly unlikely that he does, but good.
That's more like it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, now it's Eridis' turn. You're gonna stay there. And Eridis goes on in and does as much damage as he can. Okay.
Attack didn't feel strong at all.
I mean, we're kind of holding in there, but it all depends. Oh, stunned and dazed.
I feel terrible.
Knocked down. Yeah. Okay, so he got knocked down. I'm not really sure how that's gonna all turn out, but for me, I'm fine with staying back here. Let's go with transdimensional. Keep attacking him with all the power that you have.
Try this out.
Oh boy, this is not gonna work. I am pretty sure this is not gonna work. So, leaving tattoos, you have all of your things. There we go. Let's keep attacking that guy. See if that helps a little bit. With each attack and all that.
Try something else.
We're not even halfway through. We're 1/3 of the way. Alucern. Get that. Okay, and then pass. There it is. Okay, stunned for 1 round. Blinded! Oh, come on. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's quite a lot better, actually. Okay, keep the transdimensional damage coming.
You've already lost.
Yeah, well, kind of. Okay, so you stay there. I could hide with you as well. 20%. I might as well try it. It's not gonna work. It did work! Okay, you're blinded for 1 round. Get the leaving tattoos. The blinded might be come in handy. I doubt it because of extra.
Barely heard it.
How
Try
much?
something else.
How much damage did we do? 5? I think that was that. Yeah. So I have some things over here. Clears the fog. What is that thing? Confers, cancels the next negative fatal, and deals 5. Yeah, that might be good.
ready to take on the world.
I don't know if that uses it up or not, but well, whatever. Innervate Eridus, please. There we go.
Oh, that's much better. Just
Eh,
like that.
Indeed. And now let's try and hide.
Oh, what's wrong?
No, don't
Why
worry.
didn't that work?
Because he spotted you. Don't you see the text going up? Okay, now you are gonna be able to do a little bit of damage. It's such a shame that you don't have negative vitals, mate. Oh. What? Oh. I don't know what happened
My
there.
attack didn't feel strong at
6
all.
damage. Yeah, we're doing some damage. 8 more damage and we'll be... I'm gonna try and hide with you. 20%. Go for it. I shouldn't. Oh man, it takes so long for him to do anything. Oh, he's gonna... I should have...
Yet? No?
No. I should have spent a little bit more speed because he doesn't need the speed.
Happening to me.
What's happening to me?
That's what I ask. You're phased. Oh, I know what phased is. That does extra transdimensional damage. We have that ability, I think, or something.
You've already lost.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Aligern, you have both. What? Yeah, you have both of the things. Get the living tattoos. I'm not really sure if those are working. Oh, he doesn't.
Pulling a sliver.
You can't do anything. Hopefully you can. No, he cannot. What is that? It doesn't tell me.
You have
Oh.
no idea.
That worked.
Thanks.
Oh. Maybe he couldn't. Maybe he can't attack. Yeah, maybe he can't attack, and that's all. Okay, so you're gonna hide again, not using that. It's just a measure of precaution. Hopefully he can't be attacked, but he probably will be able to be attacked. Okay, so Aligern is back up. Is he? Well, he doesn't seem like he is, but then again, I don't really know what the game is trying to do here. So the Neccodemarron is down to 87, which is below 50% of its health. I think we might pull this off. It doesn't seem too easy, also because Aligern seems to be a little bit preoccupied with other... the game has kind of crashed right now, or something, because it's not doing anything. Maybe this is for the better, you know? Maybe the guy doesn't need to die. Maybe I can do something else with him later, or something. I don't know. But we could bring him down if the game didn't hang for whatever reason. That happened before, and actually that was an expansion of what had happened before with Eridus on his actions. You guys remember? Basically, yeah, on the previous turn he was taking a little bit longer to do his actions than he should. So let's go over here to Persea, see if I can tell her good news. Probably not, because that's the one. Yeah, I was expecting that. She wasn't letting me talk, and usually that's a sign that there's nothing else for us. Okay, and that's gonna be this place. I think we did everything we could have done. All things considered. We have Ronos, of course, over here. Didn't he ask us to do things, or what? Okay, take all of that. Okay, Ronos and Beltrax. His eyes alight when he sees you, or alight? Yeah, alight when he sees you return. The children of the Endless Gate have curtailed their activities, and I have no doubt it was due to your actions. He presses a device into your hand. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
I'm starting to figure this weird place out.
Oh, it's a bonded artifact. It's like the other one. It gives, +1 might edge and -2 might pull. +1 damage per effort applied, +6 on esoteric attacks. Truly, I don't know what brought you to the alley, friend, but we are all grateful that you came. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, not really. Do you know anything about a dead girl named Troy? No, I've never heard the name. Did you say Troy? Says Beltrax, interrupting in surprise. I remember the name. It was from a tomb in the necropolis, though I don't remember anything else about it. The name only stuck in my mind because of the strange way the tomb made me see it. I can't explain it. You'll have to see for yourself. Just remember to hold your breath. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. 4221. I remember I had joined one of the memorialists for rounds that day, and 4221. Surprising that you would know a tomb I do not, says Ronos. Good thing for our friend, though, he beams. Yeah, what about this thing? Okay, so this is a bonded artifact. The problem is that it's got a -2 on the might pool, which is not really a big deal for Eridus. But then again, oh, we leveled up. But then again, I think somebody really likes, or somebody has a spot for a bonded artifact. So that's gonna be her bonded, yeah. Okay, he's gonna get minus might pool, but it's not a big deal. We have a lot of junk. So it's not a big deal because that's how we roll. And besides, he's so powerful what he does on might anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Here and I go.
Let's level you up, little girl. Let's see. Increased stat pools, not really relevant. I want her to be a little bit more useful, so I think skills are gonna be a little bit better. But she doesn't really have too many skills. Does anybody have perception? I do. I have perception. Yeah, she's not really that useful. I mean, no disrespect to her, but the lore could be good. The extra effort, the increased edge. You know what, actually? I think... I mean, she's a healer, basically. Extra effort... No, I'm gonna go with stat pools for intellect. And that's basically that.
Pretty good about this.
Okay, so from here, we're gonna need to go back to the tombs. And that's that teleporter over there, or Minim, as they are called. And, of course, back into the necropolis, because we have not done everything that we can do. Even though, you know, I actually forgot about the Troy girl, because that's a whole other mission completely. Sources, yeah. So the resistance operates on every single elemental force. Well, it's not really elemental, but you know what I mean. Whereas armor works on physical. That's pretty simple. I don't know why we choose the type, but not knowing what they are doesn't really matter. Or, I mean, not knowing what the enemies are susceptible to basically means that it's pointless. At least, I mean, we could experiment, but I guess let's go. Let's go through here and see what we have on the other side. Choi. She was the girl. What the hell's that? This is the girl, I think, that accompanied the changing god. Or maybe me before I lost my memory. I think this is going to be quite important. As you approach the rock pillar of the tomb, you sense subtle variations in air temperature and pressure around you. Tiny gusts and zephyrs push your eyes towards specific striations in the stone. Let's allow the wind to guide your eyes. Pressing the wrong keys. Remembering what you were told, you hold your breath. The gentle breezes control the flickering of your eyes towards unpredictable places on the wall, and the patterns and purpose of the gusts quickly become clear. They have been training your eyes to see, and suddenly the truth becomes clear in twisting letters made from distortions in the air itself. They're in an older version of the truth, but you can read them. It's an epitaph, and it bears the name of Troy Kaisul. Kaisul? That was the same, yeah, that was the surname of the memorialist you met when you entered the village, Ronos Kaisul. The wind has not stopped. Its subtle pressures are trying to guide you to new patterns. Let's follow the wind's guidance. Words appear in the air, shivering into being by the subtle gusts, and you read the tale. Come you now to the tomb of Troy Kaisul. It stands empty, for her body is gone, wrested away by the foul children to feed their endless gate and its infernal master. We raise this marker to commemorate the life of our beloved, to swear undying vengeance upon the man who stole her from us. Troy Kaisul, your name will live forever. The shapes hover in the air a moment longer, and then the air ceases its restless flight. The letters disappear instantly, and all that remains is the sound of your breathing. Okay. So, maybe we could do something in the gate. That's a shame. What do we have here? No, we have more epitaphs, I guess. Seasons roll, turning, eternally returning, but no summer twice. From Chevron Duplex. Honor remains honor always. It is not for us to know what end is true. Only our actions in achieving it matter. Finally, my choice is made. Kafal, Perfect Avenger. Okay, what is that fettle that we have? Mighty Brace of Callous Tor. That's... I didn't... Wait a minute. Oh, because he's got the... well, it doesn't matter. Because I have the ring that shares all the fettles between Erides and me. Yeah, let's go back to the necropolis entrance. I think we're gonna need to talk to that memorialist again. And tell him about this. But yeah, Callous... I forgot about that shared thing. It's fine. It's all good. Let's go back. It's gonna be fast enough, I think. Or does it? No, it's fast. It's fast. We got the minim. I always forget about the minim. It's new. It's a new one. This red one that appears right over there. Yeah, right over there. I was right. Surprisingly enough, I was right. Okay, let's go through space again, and off we go. Get ready to see the things right there. Yeah, I think it's Eritis or Alligern. It's Alligern. That's all weird. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it happens. Not all the time. I think it's only when he gets into the into screen. Let's have a chat with Ronos here. Welcome back. Yeah, I found a tomb for a girl named Choi Kaisul. Is she any relation to you? Choi Kaisul? How interesting. No. Sadly, I've never heard the name. I took my name not from Choi's marker, but from the hero I was in my true life, Ronos Kaisul. Here, let me give you the code to that tomb, so that you can visit it yourself. He clears his throat. Maybe Choi's name is in the histories, if you can access them, that is. Okay, that's right, because this guy thinks he's another, or is the reincarnation of somebody, or the dead version of somebody that is alive right now, but it's... Anyway, it doesn't matter. And the tomb is 2413. Thank you very much. I will see you later. And also, because we're out of time for the day, I will make the journey by myself off camera. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Torment, Tides of Numenera. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.